Hello, this video is for our Saturday, March 21st auction at the Narrowgate Event Center, 2206 Old St. Mary's Pike, Parkersburg, West Virginia. Our start time is 9:30 a.m. My name is Rocky Peck, West Virginia 608 is my license number. Let's start to unpack this. We've got some really cool stuff to talk about today. First, we have this nice phonograph. Okay, looking at some antique chairs. Got this beautiful vintage dresser. I'm telling you, mirror fort's right here beside it. And we have this Victorian couch and chairs. Okay, then as we turn around, you can see this very nice little library table. Have this beautiful wardrobe. Okay, as we look back here, the first of two corner cabinets. Okay, then we have this vintage bed. This is our other corner cabinet. Oh, very nice. Okay, as we come down through, you can see we have this baking shelf. Okay, then we have got literally scores of baskets. Right here you go. And then, folks, I will say that this is the chicken sale. Come and follow me. Look at all this chickens and chicken paraphernalia. Isn't that cool? The lady was a collector. Now, here is the cool chicken stuff. Right over here, Dee. I'm telling you, check out this jadeite hen on a nest. Isn't that neat? And as an added happiness, we've got a rooster. Yes. Now, follow me. You can see we have these jewelry boxes, okay? And then as we turn the corner, got this old lunchbox. Okay? Then, folks, check out the glass. Yes, here's some Viking right here. Very pretty. Very pretty. And as we come across, you can see this is the back side of our chickens. Okay? Now, here's some more baskets. Yes. In the background there, look at how nice that dresser is. Yes? And as we go up through, you can see that we have all of these pottery stuff right here. Very cool. Then, folks, check this out. We have all these egg scales. Yes, the lady was into chickens. We've got egg scales. Now, as we go back up through, you can see that we have five, count them, 5 cuckoo clocks. Okay, then we have these nice wall pockets. Yes. Now, I'm going to come around you. And look over here. These ones glow when you hit them with the black light. All this cool Fenton right here. Yes. Very neat. Yes, very neat. Then, if I could have your attention to my right, you can see that we have the first table of our tool offering. We have Craftsman air compressors. We've got these Craftsman tools. Yes. Right here, we got this nice grinder. Then, pan up through here, because up through here, we have got household goods and glassware. Yes, indeed we do. And check out this set of dishes. Isn't that just adorable? Right there you go. All right. Now, this is our second table of tool offerings. Check out what we have here. Look at all these great big sockets. Aren't them neat? Craftsman, of course. And then you can see Craftsman Wrenches, great big ones. Right there you go. Now, let's go up the other side here. Look. Figurines, glass, collectible glasses. I thought these were really, really cool. Yes? As we come down through, you can see some more clear glass. Okay? And then, as we round this out, you can see the back part of this tool table. Now, over here to my left are 2 blow molds. Christmas, but still really cool and in great shape. Now, if you'll follow me, coming right up through here, you can see that this lot has got this nice vacuum. It's got these old records, okay? That kind of could play with that phonograph up there, I bet you. And then as we come back through, you can see this really nice clock. Yeah? All right. And as we turn the corner, you see that we have some more figurines. some more pottery, yes. And then it's our next table of tools. Yes, look at that chain come along there. We got these nice old boxes. All right, follow me. Not everything can be up front, you know. Here we have some very, very pretty lamps, okay? And then, folks, if you can just pan down through here, you can see we have 2 lawn mowers, we have a generator, and I really like that, that vise on a stand. Isn't that neat? And then right next to this, we have a table full of tools. Yes, right there. And then as we come down through the front, check out what we got. Oh yeah, this is a neat sink. Look at this sink. You can put that in a garage, an outbuilding, whatever. This is a cool sink. And then you can have some other things here. And you got these Bud Light pails. And then, again, another table full of tools. If you're keeping track, that's like 4 or 5, okay? Coming around through here, you can see what we got, this Craftsman and this paint sprayer, the tent, the pressure washer, another generator, okay? Then, we're getting back into the tall grass again because look at this. This is a very nice hutch. Store stuff in it. Now, this is an antique Chifforobe, okay? Very cool. This all pegs together. They could haul them in a wagon easier that way. Yes? Right there it is. And as we turn the corner, you can see that right here, we have this very nice china cabinet. But it gets better because right over here, our neighbor is getting out of the lawn mowing business. He brought us this machine right here. We have got a Cub Cadet Z-Force XL. 0 turn, well maintained, ready to go to work right now tomorrow if you wanted to mow grass. As a matter of fact, you want to come by anytime, I'll let you mow grass around the building here with it. Now, right here, last but not least, is another Cub Cadet mower. Don't know much about it, but it looks to be in good serviceable condition, ready to go. All right, so let's talk a little bit. Not only do we have those mowers, but we have this whole huge offering of chickens and glass. I'm telling you folks, March the 21st at 9:30 in the morning, right here at the Narrowgate Event Center, 2206 Old St. Mary's Pike. We will start exactly at 9:30. If you want to have a viewing of this stuff beforehand, you can come Friday, okay? Friday the 20th from 2 to 6 p.m. and check this out, save a seat. We've been getting some big crowds, so save a seat. I'm telling you folks, this is going to be a great sale. Buy with confidence, and we look forward to seeing you. And now, you are the first to know.